Hey Aries, Ali from Indigo Ascension. Welcome to your weekly quick read for the week beginning November 23rd to the 29th. I've only just started the quick reads and I'm already done with them. Alrighty, a couple of major transits this week. We have a full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini on the 29th, and then we have Neptune going direct in Pisces, 29th and 30th. Okay, so the 30th is the full moon lunar eclipse, and the 29th is when Neptune goes direct. Now, let's rewind back to June. I'm going to do a past, present, and future as far as this retrograde energy and eclipse cycle for you guys. Now, loosely speaking, the Gemini lunar eclipse as well as Neptune going direct, or at least Neptune being in retrograde, was all about the dreams and disillusionment, okay? The way in which we fear to actually act on our dreams, higher knowing, inner knowing. Bringing into balance all that we feel anxious about, insecure about in the realms of love and finance, okay? How we make money is also how we make love, and how we connect to others is also about energy, gestation, creation, formation with another, with our dreams, however you like. Take it however it resonates. It takes us to the highs, okay? Neptune in Pisces can take us high as far as seeing our dreams, but it's something else entirely to actually act on our dreams, yeah? To act on what we intuitively know about what is right and what is wrong within the connections that are working for us or not, romantic or otherwise. But with that Gemini lunar eclipse, we're being taken back to June, okay? There's been a 6-month gestation, if you like, of how far you have come, what you were focused on back then, and how you were motivated, how you were driven, and how you are driven now, and what you've learned along the way. So let's have a look at the tarot as far as past, present, future, which may show a focus of the energy sort of integrating as wisdom. It might reflect situations and experiences in your life. Underneath the deck, it is about infusing yourself with energy and drive again. So again, rewind back to June. I wanted to get some good news. I was waiting on news. This communication from another was important, okay? Maybe I was really focused on that. Take it however it resonates. This is about a beginning that got you excited again and really embodied you in your Aryan energy, and certainly that was when Mars was still direct. King of Cups has shown up, Page of Swords, and the Star. Maybe there has been some sort of research in the realms of you might be wanting to study, okay? So study communications. There was something here about not truthfully expressing emotions or our emotional truth. Might have been with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's this online, certainly an online exchange, but it may not have been happening in person. You've got a couple of pages here, maybe in the realms of children, working with children, children's services. Take it however it resonates. Aquarius season was significant. I actually want to rewind you back to Aquarius season, which was February, about how far this story really has come. All right, Aries, maybe you have Aquarian placements, maybe you have water placements. Take it however it resonates. The next Aquarian season will bring you full circle on a story that perhaps was teaching you about communication, was teaching you about reaching out to actually make an offer, start an offer. Something essentially had to be healed here in the realms of your emotional world and connection, and truthfully speaking your truth, making decisions based on that rather than holding back. Because this page is quite different to this page. This page does a lot of watching online, does a lot of research, but is not it wants to communicate, but it's not necessarily doing that. This one is definitely about making an offer, or at least the action is starting to move. The energy is starting to move. It represents fire. It represents the beginning. Okay, so I do want to take you back to Aquarius season last year about a bigger storyline. It might be in the realms of love and romance. It might be in the realms of acting on a dream. Okay, so this extended research and not allowing myself to emotionally connect too much or speak emotional truth about what I deeply desire here as far as a dream that I wanted to make manifest. I feel in many ways, Aries, you have healed something that is a story that perhaps takes you back even 4 years, okay? Because I've got the Four of Cups here. There's something that needed to be brought into balance that you guys have probably taken the hard road on getting the aha and the clarity on, and deciding what you want to create moving forward. Something had to be healed, and I feel it even takes you back into your childhood. Okay, like I said, full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, Neptune going direct was about really getting out of disillusionment, in the realms of love, intimacy, connection, in the realms of finances, okay? So just be aware this week can heighten anxiety and uncertainty, but it's almost like a wrapping up of everything we have learned, not just since June, but this retrograde season. This actually feels quite deep. As far as something not panning out the way I had initially hoped back in Aquarius season in the beginning of the year, like it's a different reality. And I feel the biggest suggestion for you guys this week is to heal as far as releasing the final chords. You might want to work with that full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini and do some sort of ceremonial work there. Rose quartz has fallen off the deck. I'm just going to take that one. Definitely is in the realms of love, Aries, and certainly rose quartz shows up strongly in the realms of self-love, okay? This stone is linked to the heart chakra, and as such, it deals with all matters relating to love and healing of the heart. It is particularly associated with unconditional love, where we seek to offer love to others without the expectation of return. In this sense, it is a stone which helps us connect to divine power of love. By learning to love ourselves and healing our past wounds, we become able to love others and to receive love in return. In this way, it is also a stone representing romantic love, as we become open to attracting properties of this stone to bring more love into our lives, Aries. All right, that was your quick read for the week, my dear. A healing week, no doubt, for you guys. Hope you got something out of that. Until next time, take care.